The storming the Winter Palace, Danya, is the ultimate historical example of a relatively small group of people essentially using a kind of like concerted mob attack to topple a government through force focused on one building. It's very revealing to me that that's the touchstone here.
Yeah, that's the element for seditious conspiracy. It's an agreement amongst people. It could be a small group of people, and there could be some who are more in the know, less in the know, as is the case here, allegedly. And they agree together to use force to impair, impede, hinder, delay, obstruct government. And that's exactly what's been alleged here. There's nothing more seditious than attacking the seat of democratic power to avoid the peaceful transition of power. So, but I go back to your characterization of this document as a blueprint, and my kind of putting my prosecutorial hat on. This really is sort of the holy grail for the government. A charge that judges often give juries when they're instructing them before they deliberate on a conspiracy charge is you can use circumstantial evidence because common sense tells you that there is usually not a blueprint or a roadmap to lay out the overt acts and the means and methods of the conspiracy. But here, that's what we have. And yes, as alleged by or as argued by one of the lawyers in releasing the document, not every single element played out exactly as it was in this document. But as you said, Chris, it's pretty uncanny how so many of the elements match up. And as a matter of law, it is not required that there's perfect symmetry between the plan and the execution.
Yeah, and one of the